Standing on the silent, desolate plains of the moon, the universe feels both infinite and strangely intimate in its quiet grandeur. For eons, this gray landscape has remained unchanged, a lonely sentinel watching over the cradle of life that hangs in the distance. As we tilt our perspective upward toward the black void, a familiar curve begins to break the jagged line of the lunar horizon. The Earthrise. Stunning moment where our world emerges like a fragile sapphire against the heavy darkness of the celestial ocean. We move closer now, crossing the threshold of orbit to witness the planet shrouded in its own shadow as night falls across continents. Beneath the thin veil of the atmosphere, the glowing veins of human civilization begin to shimmer, tracing the outlines of our bustling cities. From this height, the lights of Tokyo, London, and New York tell a story of connection, pulsing with the energy of billions of lives. Deep within the storm clouds, silent flashes of lightning illuminate the darkness, a reminder of the raw, elemental power of nature below. The transition is subtle at first, as a faint line of electric blue begins to trace the very edge of the world's horizon. Suddenly, the sun breaks through. Intense volumetric rays of light pierce the void, creating a brilliant flare that fills the entire lens. The crescent of the Earth is ignited in a spectrum of blues and oranges, revealing the vibrant life contained within our small home. Night gives way to day. The shadows retreat across the deep Pacific, exposing the swirling patterns of white clouds and deep ocean currents. We float here, suspended in the vastness, watching the scale of the planet contrast against the infinite, star-studded backdrop of the galaxy. This is a perspective of clarity. No borders, no divisions, just one unified ecosystem, thriving in the cold silence of the solar system. The futuristic sharpness of this view reminds us of how far we have come in our quest to understand our place in the stars. As we begin to pull back, the Earth slowly recedes, becoming a beautiful, glowing marble framed by the stark reality of space. The moon returns to our view, its desolate mountains providing a foreground that anchors us back to the lunar surface. We leave our world behind, a shimmering beacon of life and hope, floating in a sea of stars that stretches on forever. In this cinematic journey, we are reminded that our home is both precious and resilient, a jewel in the dark. Until we meet again at the edge of discovery, keep your eyes on the horizon and your heart in the stars.